Hey everyone, and welcome back to my late life lesbian journey. In this video, I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about getting back into the dating world, specifically like the gay and lesbian dating world after being married to a man and getting divorced. So going from being in a heterosexual relationship to entering in the world of gay and lesbian dating. I know that a lot of you who watch and are subscribed are people who are in similar situations as I was with being married to a man, but then realizing that you have had this desire for a woman or a same-sex relationship and are going through that process and journey. So I thought I would share my experience on that. When I was first entering into the dating world, I definitely was worried and fearful about telling people like that I was married to a man and, but I'm gay now and that I have a kid. So I was really kind of scared and nervous about sharing that because my fear was that people weren't going to believe me or that that was going to scare them away and they were going to be too scared to enter into a relationship with me or even date me because maybe they would be thinking like, I don't really know what I want and maybe I just think I'm gay and it's some type of experimental thing and then I'm gonna like turn around and go back to my ex-husband or something. So I was definitely worried about how much to share and what exactly to say about that. But what I found for me is that I just ended up being honest. I would tell people where I was. I told people that I was married but realized I was gay and I'm divorced and that I have a son. I found that just being honest was the best approach that I could take. And honestly, like I never ran into any issues with people not believing me or being worried. There were people that were worried about maybe I hadn't had enough time since being divorced and maybe, I wasn't truly ready for a real committed relationship. And those are concerns I can understand. That's, I think, anybody coming out of a long-term relationship. But yeah, for me, I think just that honesty, that transparency, kind of owning your past, I think that just helped other people realize and see who I was. And thankfully, I never really had any issues with people not wanting to give me a chance or anything. And really, for those of you going through this, if somebody is too afraid to give you a chance or don't feel like they can believe you, then maybe that's just not the right person for you because that right person will understand your past. We all have a past and it will be something that they're okay with and can accept. So I will say for me, I've always, ever since coming out, I've just been confident in knowing who I am and knowing what I want. So I think that has probably helped too. But yeah, so that's been my experience. For me, just owning it, being who I am, just sharing my life. I think people like and enjoy transparency and honesty. So if you all are looking at getting into that dating field and trying to figure out what to do, that's at least what worked for me. So if you would like to keep following my story, please subscribe. And you can always reach out and connect with me on Instagram at @ECBettis. So thank you all so much for watching.